Hey guys, welcome. Today is Monday, so that means tomorrow we got a new episode of the Deadfoot Diver dropping. Tomorrow I got Jennifer Idle, who is the marketing director for Velo Dive Systems and also an amazing underwater photographer, so you'll want to check that out. And I've got some other cool videos from the Bahamas coming up as well that I'm going to be posting this week, and some other equipment videos. And I've got some really cool guests lined up, so be sure to check it out, and remember, grab an adventure and live.
You are watching the Deadfoot Diver Podcast with Kurt, the Deadfoot Diver.
I love being in the water. I've loved the sensation of what it feels like, and I love introducing that to other people. Big smiles all around for the lovely ladies at Tiger Beach, and by that I mean the big pregnant tiger sharks. Animals are unpredictable, and at the same time, they follow patterns. When I went there used to be 300-pound grouper and big, lively corals, and it's not what you would see today if you went to Chankanaut. It's not where I would send you. There's a lot going on. You also have human stressors. When you have climate stressors, with the effects of what we're doing there, regulations are only as effective as enforcement. And it's a beautiful thing because that shark can continue to give for years and years and years. If you take the shark, it's gone. And then you lose an industry. When you feed sharks, they sniff the air or water, and they can tell where that scent trail is going, and they follow the scent trail to the source of the food. Never mind that all shark species are a little bit different, just like all dogs have a little bit different depending on the breed of dog you have. You breed them for their temperament. Those species of sharks, they have different temperaments too. People swim with sharks all around them all the time. I was recently shooting our Protected Waters series with Alex Rose, another filmmaker, photographer, underwater. And I was doing the drone work on leopard sharks, and there were people out there on surfboards paddling out to find the sharks because they're beloved. And they didn't find them. You always in the ocean want to have your full body covered anyway. There's lots of stingy stuff in the water to begin with. So at a minimum, I always wear a skin in the water. You won't see me out there rocking a bikini going, hey, sting me. Don't do this around sharks and you'll be okay. And I do have the camera, so if a shark's coming at me, I'm holding my position. Make eye contact with sharks. They don't like that. Keep your eyes behind you, too. Head on a swivel. What's over there? What's over there? Looking around. It's a 360 world. I love side mount for the flexibility it offers. It's not so good for jumping off of boats. I do prefer back mount for that. Side mount has some extra considerations. Even when things go wrong in the Velo system, it's not an emergency when it relates to your buoyancy.
And remember, grab an adventure and live.
My question there is, how much is your life worth? So, and really with anything, how much is your life worth? You're in control of your dive. You're in control of your choices on your dive. And we can feel the human pressure to not call a dive. One of the big detractors in this industry for me has been that it becomes I'm better because I'm technical, or I go deeper, or, I'm advanced. And there's a sense of hey, let's feel joy in our accomplishments, and joy in the accomplishment of that new diver who's seen the world for the first time differently. Your mind is your greatest asset in diving. It controls your experience, and relying on that training only comes into play when you use your mind to engage that training. I saw that Deepwater Horizon oil spill.
Oh.
As a native Texan, that hurt.
Yes.
As a diver, that hurt extra, because I knew what that meant for the ecology underwater, for the wildlife how do they contend with that? I felt an obligation. I felt a duty to do something about this, and I did nothing. I looked at it in horror. I froze. It's that fight or flight thing, or I froze. Well, I went incognito, and I also wanted an authentic experience to see what diving in these local areas was like. I wanted to connect people with their local waters and film it and showcase it.
You're actually the only female to ever dive all 50 states, correct?
I'm the first female I don't know if I'm still the only female. I know since I did this, it inspired a lot of people to take the journey. Yeah. You know, when you can't feel your face anymore, you've done something. There's adventure near you. You don't have to go far to have adventure. You can afford many more dives if you plan and have some time locally, make a picnic out of it, invite the family,